From mysterious John Doe to the chaotic Tubers 93, Roblox has seen its fair share of legends. These names turned into stories whispered through servers, feared by players, and remembered for years. Back in 2005, Roblox's founder made two test accounts called John Doe and Jane Doe. They were just dummy profiles used by the Roblox team to test the game. But years later, something strange happened. In 2017, rumors spread across the Roblox community that John Doe was coming back on March 18th to hack every player. YouTubers made videos about it, people started panicking, and some players even stayed off Roblox that day. The story went viral, and John Doe became the face of Roblox's biggest myth. And when March 18th finally arrived, nothing happened. Roblox stepped in and explained that John Doe wasn't even real. It was just an old test account that people misunderstood. But by then, the legend had already grown. Players started creating fake John Doe games, and many claimed to see him online even when he wasn't. Today, John Doe isn't seen as a threat, but as a piece of Roblox history. His story reminds players how quickly myths can spread online, and how one simple test account became the most famous hacker the platform has ever seen. If you played Roblox in the early 2010s, you've probably heard the name 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. It sounded strange, and for many players, it became a name to fear. The story started when people found an old account called 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. No one really knew who owned it. Someone said it was an admin gone rogue. Others said it was an unstoppable hacker who could crash servers with a single command. But in truth, the original 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 was just another test account made by Roblox for experiments. And in 2010, things got even weirder. The account was compromised during an exploit where players could reset usernames, and soon after, the videos started popping up of fake 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 accounts, attacking games, spamming chats, and breaking servers. The chaos made the legend grow even stronger. Roblox later confirmed that the real 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 was never a hacker. Still, that didn't stop people from believing it. Fans created horror games, stories, and fake sightings that kept the myth alive for years. Even today, the name 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 sends a chill down some players' spines. It's a reminder of Roblox's early wild days. Cool Kid wasn't just another name in Roblox history. He was famous and impossible to ignore. When players saw his signature red GUI pop up on their screens, they knew trouble had arrived. Cool Kid became famous for using flashy custom scripts that let him take over games. He could rename players, spam weird messages, or even kick everyone out of the server in seconds. His hacks weren't hidden or sneaky, but bold and attention-grabbing, like he wanted everyone to see what he could do. The group behind him, known as Team Cool Kids, often targeted games that didn't have proper filtering or security. And for a while, Roblox users were terrified to join public servers because of random Cool Kid appearances. Eventually, Roblox cracked down hard. The original Cool Kid account was banned, along with most of his team. But even after that, fake Cool Kids kept showing up, using copied scripts and old exploits. In the end, Cool Kid wasn't remembered for stealing data or doing real harm, but for changing how Roblox thought about security. His flashy chaos pushed the platform to tighten its systems, proving that sometimes even hackers can shape the future of a game. Guest 666 is one of Roblox's creepiest legends. Back when anyone could play as a guest, each one got a random number, but 666 stood out. People said Guest 666 wasn't just another player, but a dark, cursed figure who could bend the game to his will. Stories spread fast. Players claimed they saw Guest 666 flying across maps, teleporting through walls, or even crashing entire servers. Some swore their screens glitched when he appeared, while others said he could talk, something normal guests couldn't do. But there was never any real proof. Most sightings came from staged videos or fake screenshots. Still, that didn't stop the rumors. Every time a guest acted weird or a game lagged, someone whispered, "It's Guest 666. In 2017, Roblox removed the guest feature completely, saying goodbye to the era of silent visitors. Yet, the myth lived on. Horror game creators started adding Guest 666 as a secret boss, a hidden NPC, or a jump scare monster waiting in the dark. Every now and then, the name Guest 666 gives players chills. He may have never been real, but his legends remind everybody how imagination and a little fear can turn an ordinary number into something unforgettable. Inkamu isn't as famous as John Doe or Guest 666, but within Roblox's hacker stories, his name still carries mystery. Unlike others who showed off with flashy hacks, Inkamu worked quietly, and that made him even scarier. Around the late 2010s, players started noticing strange activity in certain Roblox games. Odd messages appeared in chat boxes saying, "Inkamu sees you." Some players claimed their avatars were teleported to dark, empty maps with a single glowing message, "Run." Screens would flicker, and then everything went back to normal. no one ever proved who Nkamu was. Some said it was a skilled scripter testing exploits. Others believed it was an AI-controlled bot spreading fear for fun. Roblox never confirmed anything officially, and most of the attacks turned out to be custom-coded pranks by developers. But that uncertainty is what made the name stick. Nkamu became the silent figure lurking in Roblox's background. In 2019, players discovered a strange Roblox account called Nolly. It looked completely broken. No avatar data, no badges, no friends. Just an empty profile that shouldn't even exist. That's what made people curious, and soon, the mystery began. Rumors spread that Nolly had godlike powers. Players said he could enter any game, delete objects, or even control the weather inside of a server. Some connected him to the rare Void Star hat, claiming he led a secret group called the Void Cult. Videos appearing showed Nolly summoning black holes and vanishing into darkness. But Roblox moderators later explained the truth. Nolly's account was just a glitch. It was created when a data error messed up a user profile, making it look corrupted and untraceable. Still, no one cared about the explanation. The myth was way too strong. Today, Nolly is part of Roblox horror culture. He appears in fan-made games or as a digital god, surrounded by static and whispers. In 2012, Roblox faced one of its craziest moments, the April Fool's hacking incident. At the center of it all was a user named Ellernate. He wasn't just another random player. He managed to break into Roblox's test site and cause total chaos. Once inside, Ellernate and a few others gained admin powers that should have been off limits. They changed banners, posted wild messages, and filled the Roblox forums with jokes and spam. Some players even woke up to find their accounts covered in strange badges or random Robux giveaways that threw the game's economy out of balance. For a few hours, Roblox looked completely out of control. It was funny to some, terrifying to others, and unforgettable for everybody. Soon after, Roblox shut down everything, fixed the exploit, and banned all accounts involved, including Ellernate's. Even though the event lasted less than a day, its impact was huge. Roblox tightened its security systems, added more admin restrictions, and made sure nothing like that could ever happen again. Tubers93 is one of the most well-known Roblox hackers' names in recent years. Unlike the old myths, this one came with real chaos. Around 2018, a group or user under the name Tubers93 started launching attacks on popular games, and players saw it all happen live. The most famous case was the 2019 Meep City hack. Players logged in expecting a normal day of fun, but instead, the game turned dark. Creepy sounds played, strange text covered the screen, and jump scares appeared out of nowhere. It looked like a horror movie inside of a kid's game. Before that, Tubers93 had already hit other games like Little Angel's Daycare and Arsenal. They used fake game passes to trick players into losing Robux and exploited server scripts to take control of game worlds. No one ever confirmed if Tubers93 was one person or a whole group. But the damage they caused pushed Roblox developers to tighten their security systems and protect their games from future attacks. And that's the story of Roblox's most legendary hackers. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this. There are still countless secrets hiding in Roblox's past, and we're just getting started.